Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can be updated about when I upload and when I go live, right? And all you have to do is, click the notification bell. But anyway, it's in the afternoon. I'm on my break, and I got a little bit of time to do a quick reading. And I want to do a reading about KWAME Brown and Tough Love. Okay, so Tough Love, I like him. I discovered him on YouTube. I was watching him. He's gaining the most subscribers. And, the way he breaks stuff down and he just give it to you raw, right? I like that, right? And it comes from a sincere place. So that's for one. With KWAME Brown, we already know he's an ex-NBA player. You know what I'm saying? Like, he started out in, like, people that mistreated him and things like that. But then it turned to something else. He ended up being, I don't know if he's, like, manosphere or something like that. But he ended up doing something else. He ended up doing his thing on YouTube or whatever. And now, he battles with the likes of Tommy Sotomayor and things like that. And I guess he's cool with this guy named Mr. Skinny and things like that. I mean, I don't know. But, manosphere, they battle each other and stuff like that, right? So, Tough Love said some things about, questioned some things about KWAME Brown. And KWAME Brown felt like he wanted to ask him some questions, right? So, he got invited to KWAME Brown's platform. And basically, he was like, I thought it was just going to be a conversation because that's what I came there for. I didn't come there for a debate. I didn't come there for an argument. And, it was just, I asked you some questions. You want to ask me some questions. And I'm going to sit there and answer honestly. You know what I'm saying? But he felt like the people in his chat was like gaslighting. Like they would put like super chats up and make sure, they say things like soft love and things like that. And then like it was like low-key shade being thrown, a whole bunch of other things. And to me, honestly, I don't know about y'all, but I always felt like, and I swear to God, I have no problem with KWAME, but I always felt the hint of that type of behavior about him. I don't know, but I mean, I could be wrong. And and I'm not trying to take sides because I don't know what's going on. I didn't even see the actual whole panel discussion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to ask, Tarot about that. And I just want to know first of all, was KWAME Brown, when he invited Tough Love to his platform, was he being disingenuous with Tough Love? Was he trying to be messy, or was he just really just want to ask some questions too? That's what I want to know about KWAME Brown. And then I can lead from there. Then I can tell y'all about subscribers, if that's not the case, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the 9 of Swords. This is the release of anxiety. I mean, depending on how the reading goes. The 9 of Swords is about communication and our thought processes, right? That's what swords are. It's air. So, my thing is, with the 9 of Swords in the reverse, it can be one or two things how the reading goes. It can be the release of anxiety or stress, or it can be overstressing and overthinking a situation, okay? So then you have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Talks about selfishness, talks about snatching things, taking away opportunities. Selfishness or taking away opportunities, okay? And then you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why do I have the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Queen of Wands in reverse talks about someone who is stubborn, someone who is very strong-willed, and it doesn't have to be a man or woman. Even though, like, these are court cards, these are people cards, it's still energy. Tarot is based on energy. So based on this is the energy of someone who takes a position, a strong-willed, usually a female, but someone could be acting in this energy that really makes it hard for other people. And even though they may be wrong about something, they're going to stand their ground and just overall make it hard. That's that big bitch card. You know what I'm saying? So take from it as you will. And the last thing is the Ten of Wands in the reverse, which is releasing a burden. So I think that for real, he got him on, and this is taking a risk with the Fool card, right? So I feel like KWAME Brown only got him on his show. It was not to make amends. It was to basically stand in his own conventions and prove a point. And he was overly stressed. I mean, he was overthinking about it. Thinking about it too much. Selfishness, selfish behavior, self-absorbed. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is self-absorbed too. So it's an ego there. It's about ego, okay? And they can be really aggressive as well, or they can be kind of bitchy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why he would and then he wore him on there in the way of false pretenses. And then you release the burden. So releasing a burden or not delegating to others. Or I feel like tough love bothered him. Okay, that's what it was. Tough love bothered him. Tough love completely bothered him. Man, over it. The problem is the Devil card, manipulative. It's very manipulative energy. And not getting what you want. I think that he might have even wanted an argument or like a debate. But it really wasn't a debate, and that's not what he called him on there for. So I feel like if I'm going to say it's disingenuous, it had ulterior motives to it. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. So why were the subscribers making those type of comments? Like, why are they saying that, KWAME Brown demolished tough love and all type of stuff like that, if that's not what it was? And to be honest, it was ingenuous. Okay, that's the cyberbullying card. It's cyberbullying, okay? This is somebody trying to take things, right? This is again, communication. Verbal communication. Mind you, these people are on the internet. They're not in person. So it's how we think and communicating how we think. And this is pettiness, past pettiness or whatever. But it also talks about cyberbullying, and you can't do anything about it because that person might live on the other side of the world or something like that, right? So it's a cyberbullying card, right? And the High Priestess is in the reverse. She who knows what doesn't say. As in, like, okay, KWAME Brown keeping secrets. I wonder if KWAME Brown tells his followers, his real supporters, like his mods and stuff like that. I think that he talked to them behind the scenes too, probably. I don't know. But it gives me that vibe. Like, he kind of gets them to do that. Or he likes it when they do that, when they cyberbully. Because that's what it is. A cyberbullying for clicks and views. That's why you go after each other. I mean, that's just what it is. Okay, so I wonder if this... that makes me want to ask this. Does KWAME Brown, behind the scenes, does he get people to go after people? Basically, like... does he get his followers or whoever to start trouble or to cackle people or do things like that? Like, what does he do? Because it makes me feel like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Three of Wands is basically a new creative pursuit. This is all new for him, things like that. He's been on YouTube for a minute, but it's still new. Okay, so this is expansion for him, right? You can see it. And the Page of Cups in the reverse, these are people who are easily influenced. And mind you, this is expanding and looking at people, right? Putting a microscope on people. He's putting a microscope on people who are easily influenced, okay? Because these are people who you can string along and, they feel like it is more than what it is, but really it's not. Like, these are the people that could be in a relationship or think that they're in a relationship and they're not. Like, oh, I'm totally dating so-and-so. No, boo, he's only using you for sex. That type of thing, right? So I'm totally cool with Kwame Brown. No, he's only using you to promote him. You know. And this is somebody burdened. So this is someone with guilt. Burdened with guilt or burdened with problems, right? The Knight of Wands. Overall, it's the Knight of Wands. It's an action card. It's a galloping card, passion card. So he's going after his passions, and you know he just swoops in. But when it comes to like people, uh, I would say it's like a look at me thing. It's like blind loyalty to me. To me, it is when you get that page of cups in the reverse. So do I really feel like he's necessarily point blank, yeah, I need you to go after this person and treat them bad? But this is past competition, living in the past, and the Empress, right? Unnurturing, cold, can be bitter about stuff. Ugh. So I feel like people are doing that. People are. Damn, I have no faith in subscribers. But no, I feel like if it's behind the scenes or whatever, like, you know, I think that people are easily influenced. And, you know, for a look at me moment, they looking at this person pursuing their creative pursuits. And, you know, they're all about action and they're saying things online and things like that, going after the people. Okay, because the subscribers, what they won't do, he will do. They won't get on the platform and create their own way and talk mess about the people that they so-called don't like. But what they will do is they will get in the live or in the comment section and talk mess about people that they don't like. So that's what it is. So if he's not necessarily making people do that. People are doing it because people are easily influenced and they're naive because they think that that's their friend or something. Okay, so tough love, tough love. Let's just go ahead and ask that. Okay, was tough love being disingenuous about going up there, and his explanation as to why he went up there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's like this is abundance, positive energy. To be honest with you, it's a good thing for tough love because I don't know how many subscribers that Kwame Brown has, but I don't know if it's more than his, but it was something good for him. So it wasn't nothing negative, and then you got the strength card in the back. Oh no, it wasn't nothing negative at all. And he was actually tamed because, you know, the strength card is about taming that lion, taming that beast. You know, it's like you don't have to be overly aggressive. You know, you can be just enough because you know, because you're confident within your own power and what you can and can't do. And I'm coming up here because this is a good opportunity for me, and you know, it's positive. So I really do believe he was being genuine when he wanted to go up there or whatever. And it will help his channel out too. You know what I'm saying? Because people are going to go to his channel and things like that. So Kwame Brown was looking for a fight. And Kwame Brown was vexed a little. Like, he was thinking about whatever tough love said to him a little bit too much. He took it to heart or whatever. But overall, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about Kwame Brown. Maybe I should like look at his videos more. But if you doing that, that was disingenuous. Somebody actually was kind of happy or excited to come onto your platform. But I mean, I guess what is that? Like what energy am I picking up on Kwame Brown that's making me being turned? That's turned. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just ask, what turns me off about Kwame Brown that I picked up on a long time ago, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm still not full-fledged a Kwame Brown fan, because I don't know what it is, but because I don't watch him. 1, 2, 3, 4. This Queen of Wands shows up again. He has big bitch energy. And I don't mean to call him a bitch. I don't. But he has that mean, like, a bitch. He can be a bitch. He can be very strong willed and strong in his convictions, even if he's wrong. He's just gonna make it seem like he's right, and he's like this victim. And everybody did something to him, and he did nothing. That's what it is, and he makes it hard for other people to actually, whatever. I feel like there's something within Kwame Brown that needs to forgive other people, because I think that Six of Cups in the reverse. That's living in the past. Okay, so I think that's what I don't like. The Four of Swords in reverse talks about needing to take a break, being exhausted. I don't know. Last time I seen Kwame Brown, I think he has like a little bit of black around his eyes or something like that. But I don't know, because some people's eyes are just like that. I don't know, but I feel like he's exhausted, and I feel like he needs to let some things go, and that's fine. And he's all up in his ego with that Knight of Wands in the reverse. He's really in his ego, and he's acting like, you know that's what I have a problem with him about. And I picked up on that, and I didn't mean to pick up on that a long time ago. And that card popped up twice, and I thought I was tripping because I'm talking about two men. So, but he's in that energy right now, and I don't mean no harm. But I think that, Kwame Brown. I think that, whatever he's doing on YouTube, he's doing a good job. He carved the lane for himself. Tough Love carved the lane for himself, and I just want both of them to progress and succeed. Okay, so that's what I got. I just wanted to ask. I was just being nosy because I'm like, okay, well, how did that happen? Because Tough Love seems approachable though. Like, y'all can have a debate without him being mad or having hatred in his heart for you. So I'm trying to figure out, how did that go left, and how did things get sized up. And you got a lot of cyber bullies in these type of spaces on YouTube. So that's what it is. All right, peace.